Okay, we are going to do this on 2 platforms today because I have been literally like MIA. So let's just go ahead and wait a little bit for some people to jump on. And if you don't mind spreading the love, please share this video. Just share it away. Hello, Jennifer. All right, so when you hop on, if you guys can just say hello, hi, how's it going? Just to let me know that you're on. If you're catching it on the replay, just please press hashtag replay. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get started. I don't want to keep like everyone holding on too long. So a while ago, I did a video on my self-tanning routine, and I had gotten a lot of questions about what self-tanner I use, how do I keep my bronzy glow throughout the winter time. And so I did a video, and the video was amazing. And one of my little boys decided that they wanted to show their family jewels in all their glory. And I had to literally like erase the video. So I was like, darn, like this is so, but I still been getting asked a lot of questions, and people have been asking, what do I do? What do I use? So I was like, okay, I'm just going to do another video and show you guys what I do, how I prep for my tan, and also what I use. So really quickly, I suffer from dry skin. And so just really quickly to let you guys know, quickly, can I say just quickly enough? What I wanted to let you guys know is I'm going to be looking back and forth at 2 screens, only because it's been forever since I've been on, you guys. I am going to do a video on just why I have been MIA, where I've been. But I wanted to hit 2 platforms because I have not been on to do a video on either or in like long ago. I think I just posted something on Instagram that I'm sorry, I've been a little bit MIA, and someone was like, you have not been MIA, you literally have been, you fell off the face of the earth. And I'm like, I know. So, it says that Instagram is frozen. So, let's see here. Let me know when it's not frozen. Hopefully Instagram doesn't stay frozen too long. So yes, let's just go ahead and get started. Really also too, I just want you guys to know I do have a couple of links that I posted on Facebook. Unfortunately, I can't post links on Instagram, but I am wanting to let you guys know I posted links on Facebook. I've also posted a list of items that I am using, so you guys can kind of reference that. So, okay. One thing is I suffer from, let me just see here really quickly. Is it still? Okay. So one thing that I suffer from is really dry skin. No matter how much water I drink or whatnot, I literally have dry skin. So when it comes to self-tanning, having really, really moisturized skin is key, because what's going to happen is once your tan fades away, if your skin is super dry and scaly, it's literally going to start fading away dry and scaly, and it's going to be looking like snake skin. So really on Facebook, I am not getting, I'm not seeing any messages. So if you guys have, I'm not seeing comments. So if someone can write like a hi or hey or how are you, so I can see if the comments are working. Hey, Haley, that would be awesome. If not, I will make sure Instagram or Facebook to answer questions after I am done. Hey, thank you, Tasha. Okay, perfect. Comments are working on both. So it's really important to have moisturized skin. And again, like I said, if you don't have moisturized skin, then when your self-tan fades, it's gonna fade scaly and it's gonna look like snake skin. So one thing that I've been using that I love a lot for keeping my skin moisturized is the Hemp's Pure Herbal Extracts lotion. And you can get this in different kinds of smells and different kinds for sensitive skin if you have sensitive skin. This one is the Sponge Sugar and Vanilla Bean. It's a limited edition. It's enriched with 100% pure hemp seed oil, and it has a touch of shimmer to it. This smells amazing. I do not know why my video on Facebook ended, but our Instagram ended, but we're gonna try it again. That is crazy. I don't know. Maybe I'm not gonna be able to do Instagram Live. Sorry, you guys. Okay. I'm not sure what's going on, so Instagram, sorry you guys. You are out of luck. I'm so sorry. Okay, so this one I really love. I've been loving this. Another moisturizer that I use is it's a cocoa and shea butter, I believe, and it's Palmer's cocoa and shea butter, and I started using that when I was pregnant with my boys, and I just really loved it a lot. So that's another good moisturizer that you can use. Some people, okay, you guys, you know what? I think we're gonna switch some things. Hold on. Because I really, really, really wanted to get this done. Because I wanted to be able to do both. So just give me 2 seconds. There we go. Okay. All right, we're gonna do it again. Okay. Instagram, don't know what happened, but we're just gonna start it back over. So moisturizing is key. Some people will shower and then they'll put their self tanner on and then they will put a lotion on. I do it kind of opposite. I have to put my lotion on and then put my self tanner on top of my lotion. So that's how I do it. You also want to make sure that your skin is exfoliated before you put your self tanner on. This is going to help get any of the dry skin, any skin that's hanging out. This is going to help it to just exfoliate, get a new layer of skin on, shed the old layer, and also just make the self tan go on smooth and nice. So any body scrub we'll use, I kind of like more of like a bigger grainy type of scrub. So what I use is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub, and you can get this at Safeway. You can get it at any drugstore. I know that Ulta has a lot of scrubs that you can get. So I highly recommend getting one of these. And all I do is I just put some of it on the palm of my hand, and I literally just go like this and make sure to kind of really get the skin good. And I do that before I put my self tan on. So exfoliating and using a scrub. So kind of to showing you beginning to end, what I do is hop in the shower, wash up, exfoliate my skin with a scrub. And then after I'm done doing that, I'll get out and then I will moisturize. Hey, you guys, thanks, Brittany, for sharing. I will moisturize with a great moisturizer. And then it's time for my self tanner. So, really quickly, I also exfoliate my face. Sometimes if I'm in a super hurry, let's say I want to do it in the morning time before I go to work or anything, I will literally scrub my face with this. Probably not the best thing. But another exfoliant that I use for my face is the Milk Mask, and this is by Mascara. On Facebook, I have a link for you guys. Instagram, you can just push the link that's in my bio. It will take you directly to my mascara page, but I will exfoliate with this. This kind of acts as like a little chemical peel for your face, and so I put this on, leave it on for 5 minutes, and then I will wash it off, and then I put my moisturizer on. And I just moisturize my face with the Milk Cream. This Milk Cream is also by Mascara. So I use these to exfoliate my face. So once I've done my exfoliation of my face and my body, shave your legs too, shave your legs. The moisturizer, I got this moisturizer at Ulta. So you can pick up this moisturizer at Ulta, or I'm sure you could probably get it online. So once I exfoliate, moisturize, then that's when I will go in with my tan. So I'm going to show you guys my tried and true that I have been using, and I've been using it, I would say probably for the last 3 to 4 years, and that is the St. Moritz Professional Tan. This is probably hands down the best one that I have ever used. I've used Saint Tropez, I've used Vita Liberata, I've used, what else? There's also another one that's called Dark something, or Fake Bake. And I've just haven't found one that I like. And the biggest thing about it is when your self tan wears off, how is it gonna wear off? Is it gonna wear off scaly? Is it gonna wear off nasty? Is it gonna wear off, it's gonna wear off, yes, hold on. Go ahead, take a screenshot. All right, there you go. So how it wears off is the biggest thing to me. Also, when I put it on, does it have a color guard to where I can see where I'm putting it on at? So St. Moritz has been my favorite. You can get this at Ulta. I believe it's either $12.99 or $14.99. And you can get light, medium, dark. I always get the dark mousse, and I always get it in a mousse. And the reason being is I just like the way the mousse applies. I don't really like the spray. I don't really like the lotion because I don't see where I'm putting it on. The spray one is just really super messy. So the mousse has always worked for me. So this one is my tried and true. I absolutely love it. I will forever use this. This one right here is the 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hours. So let's say you're getting ready to go somewhere. You want to put it on during the day. This is actually going to develop within 3 hours. This one I put on at night. It's going to develop at night, and it's also going to continue to develop for as long as you wear it. I will say though, I'm going to be completely honest, that if you put it on during the day, which I do sometimes, I will put on it on my arms and also my chest area, like before I go to work. I don't recommend doing that if you're going to be in the heat or if you're going to be working out, because if you sweat, it's going to transfer on your clothes, and it will transfer on your clothes. One thing that's super funny about this is when I put it on at night, we still co-sleep with my boys. So when I put it on at night, if they get up next to me at night and they sleep super hot and they sweat, they'll wake up in the morning with like a self-tan streak on there. It's funny. Where it's like, okay, where's the streak gonna be? So really quickly, just thank you guys for hopping on. If you're hopping on, just say hey, where you're watching from. If you're new, also if you're catching it on the replay, just hashtag replay, and please share. Okay, so St. Moritz is my favorite. I love it. It's cheap, it's inexpensive, and it works the best. What we are going to use today is this one called Loving Tan. You can get it at Ulta as well. This one is $39.95. So we're going to do this one today. We're going to try it out, see how it is, and then I will get on tomorrow and let you guys know what my review is for it. I've heard a lot of great things about this. This has been around for a long time. A lot of beauty bloggers on Instagram or YouTube use it, and I just haven't had a chance to use it because Anastasia, you're so hilarious. I haven't had a chance to use it because I didn't want to have to order it. You could only get it online. Well, now Ulta carries it. So if you want to go to your local Ulta and get it, when you purchase a Loving Tan self-tanner mousse, you get one of their free mitts. I highly recommend, if you are going to use a mousse self-tanner, I highly recommend that you use a mitt. A mitt completely changes the game and really helps you to put on a good, smooth application. So don't put on a self-tanner unless you're going to use a mitt. So I've already done my legs, and what I'll do is I will show you guys how I do my legs, but I will just show you how I do it on my arm. And okay, so this is the mitt. So what I do when I put it on my legs is I literally just put it on the mitt, and then I'll go up my leg like so. So I'm kind of like painting it on at first. And so then I'll put it on and I'll kind of paint it on, and then I'll go through and I'll start rubbing it in. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't get my back, but usually I'm not wearing shirts where my back is backless, at least the part that I'm gonna show. Usually just the part that's gonna show is obviously like my, my upper back right here. Ah! But, sorry, okay, please don't do this. I have to get, okay. So, but also too, I do tan in a tanning bed, so that's why I'm not as, OCD as trying to get my whole back. If you want to get your whole back, they do have things that you can get that will actually allow you to, it's kind of like a back scrubber. It will allow you to reach in those areas to get it, or just have someone do it for you. So let's just go ahead and let's do my arms. Okay. So I'm going to, and also too, I do put self-tanner on my face. Now, I do have a breakout right here, and I also have a breakout right here. Don't like freak out when you do it, but a self-tanner will enhance your breakouts that you have. So these will look really dark, but when you go to wash it off the next day, it will wash off, or you can obviously cover it with whatchamacallit, makeup. Okay, so I am gonna put a few pumps on. So I'm gonna put like 1, 2, 3, 4. And I did shake it before. And now all I'm gonna do, I hope you guys can all see this, is I'm taking it and I'm just gonna start painting it on like so. So I always just kind of paint it on and start bringing it up, so I can make sure that I'm kind of giving it like an even thing. Why I like using this mitt is because I literally can put it on like lotion. So then once I do that, and then also make sure I get it in the areas. Yes, I'm using Loving Tan. Now I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna start just putting it on like lotion. So I painted up my arms and my legs, and then once I get that base on, then I put it on like lotion. So I do have self-tanner on too that I did it a couple days ago. So let's see if we can see kind of probably just a little bit. You can kind of see the difference a little bit. So this has a color guard on it, so you can see where you're putting your self-tanner at. That way you're not gonna miss spots. Okay, so now we'll go to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then again, just the same thing. I'm gonna go like so, and I'm gonna start just painting it up my arm. And then once I get it, make sure you get it in those areas. And then once I get it on, again, now we're just going to rub it in like lotion. So again, paint up your arm and then bring it down. So one thing that I'll do is I will do my face, and I'll just put the mousse in my hand and put it on my face. And then what I'll do is I'll wash my hands off, and then when I have the extra tanner on my mitt, that's when I'll go and do my hands like so. But we're just gonna use the mitt to put on the self-tanner on the face tonight. I'm gonna show you an alternative as well too. I didn't wanna use them because I didn't wanna have like 2 different colored of tans going on, but I'm gonna show you these new drops that are out and show you how to use those. Okay, so now we're just gonna do the neck and the body. I am wearing a sports bra, so let's see if we can do this. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna use this. Usually I would just use my my hands, but since I'm not in my bathroom, we're gonna use just this. And I'm literally just painting it on like so. And then we're gonna get in this area. And again, I don't worry about my back so much because the back areas are usually not going to show. And usually you wouldn't have a shirt on if you were doing this, so it'd be a lot easier to get what, you know, in those areas that you need. And then I'll just kind of go one time all over. Oh my gosh, Anastasia, thank you so much. It's been a long time coming. You know what, you guys, I was watching videos. Okay, so that is how I do my self tanner. Please feel free, you guys, to ask any questions at all. I am happy to answer. On Facebook, all the links to things that I've talked about are on there. But okay, so that is how I do my self tanning routine and how I put my self tanner on. So like you can see that the self tanner did accentuate those colors, but I can, once it washes off, it's not going to be as dark. And then I can also put on makeup. Can also get in beside your fingers. I don't really do the insides of my fingers as much. I know this is gonna sound super weird, you guys, but I like having those white spots on there because then it shows me like, ooh, I'm tan. It's really weird, but that is it. And the same way I did up my arms is the same way I do on my legs. So all in the steps, you wanna make sure that your skin, take a shower, shave, exfoliate your skin. I exfoliate with the Tree Hut sugar scrub, and I exfoliate my face with the Mascara Beauty Milk Mask. This is kind of like a exfoliator and a chemical peel all in one. Woo, my thing just came undone. Then what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're moisturized. Now, if you don't have dry skin, you can skip this step. But if you have dry skin like I do, I put my moisturizer on and then I will put my self tanner on. So moisturizer, then your self tanner. So that is how I do it. Now, really quickly, if you're kind of afraid of the mousse and you want to do something that's just a little bit gradular, how do I do it? I want the color to gradually get. There is this new thing called Tan Luxe, and you can get it in the body and you can get it in the face. And what you do is you literally take this, and it says mix 2 to 6 drops per body part with your usual body moisturizer and apply to the skin in a circular motion from head to toe. Additional drops will increase your depth of color. So what you could do, and I don't want to do it now because I'm going to wake up looking probably super crazy, is take some moisturizer, put it on your, like for your, let's say for your legs, put it on your hand, take this, put some drops in there, mix it up, put it on your legs, and when you wake up, you're gonna have a tan. So if you don't wanna do this, you wanna do something different, there's this. I'm gonna try this out in a couple of days and I will let you guys know how it works. I've been seeing this everywhere and I've seen good results. So again, it's Tan Luxe the Body Illuminating Self Tan Drops. So how long have you been using Loving Tan? Does it look natural? Any streaking? I've been wanting to try it. Okay, so this is the first day I've used Loving Tan, Candace. So I don't know. So once I'm done today and I wake up in the morning and shower, I will get back on and show you guys how I like it. So far, it's pretty dark and I don't have any streaking, but I'm telling you, to not have the streaking, you need to get one of these. This is the only way to put self tanner on. I'm telling you, having the mitt makes a completely big difference when it comes to putting your self tanner on. So yeah, that is my self tanning routine. I have been doing this probably for the last, I don't know, like 5 to 6 years, 3 to 5 years, whatever I said on here. I absolutely love it. I will say too that, just to put a disclaimer out there, you will also get different results depending on if you already have a tan or if you don't. I self-tan, or not self-tan, I do tan occasionally in a tanning bed. The self-tanner is going to stick better to tan skin than it will to not like sun-kissed skin. So just know that too. If you don't have a little bit of a tan going on, I probably wouldn't go with the darkest self tanner. I would probably go with like a light to medium, and then gradually build yourself up. So just know that when you have some color to your skin, your self tan is going to stick to it better. And I learned that when I hadn't seen the sun, I was completely white, I had like literally nothing, and I went and got a spray tan, and I noticed that my spray tan, it literally like didn't even last me 2 days. And I went and asked the people, like, look, I got a spray tan, this is what happened. And they said, well, it's because you didn't have anything really for the self tanner to grasp onto with color, so that's why it didn't last as long. So there's obviously going to be different results that you get, but just be aware that it may not last as long, and you might have to build it up, which is okay. You can do that. So let's say you put self tanner on tonight, you take a shower, you put it on again tomorrow, you can build it up. That it does do that. That's what I do. I did it the other day. I did it on Friday, and I did it on Saturday, and then I just did it today. So I'm going to be looking like an Oompa Loompa probably tomorrow, but that's okay. So yeah, I think that's it. Really quickly, I wanted to address Anastasia, my skin. I just want to say thank you so much. I've been trying really hard. It's so weird to me, or not weird to me, but my skin routine that I've been using is the mascara Tres Leches routine. It comes with a cleanser, a toner, the mask, and then also the moisturizer. Hey, Nicole. And you know, I didn't realize I think I did realize, but I think I was in denial about how bad it really was. But if you guys have followed me Instagram, especially if you guys follow me on my Bare Beauty page, you will go back to videos. What would you say, Anastasia? Like maybe 3, 4, no, probably more than that. I would say 5 to 6 months ago. And I can't believe how bad my face was. It was horrible. And of course I picked, and so it was even worse. And besides like personal things, I'm just happy with how far I've come and how far my face has come. And I owe a lot to it, to just being taking better care of myself, but then also using the face products that I use have helped a lot. So besides that, yeah, I'm not going to do like an updated video. I'm going to do an updated video here pretty soon, but I know it's been forever. But I just want to say thank you guys so much for joining in and watching. And if you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to me. I did link the products that I did use, so you guys can click on there. And if you have questions about which ones to use, which ones is better, you can also ask me. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday evening. And make sure to catch me tomorrow at 9 a.m. Pacific time. That's 10 Mountain, 11 Central, and 12 Eastern. I will be going live with Head Candy on my page, and I will be using the, let me show you guys really quickly. I will be using the party animal tomorrow. So if you guys want to hop on tomorrow at 9, I will be going live with Head Candy tomorrow and doing that. And I also have a link that you guys can click on. And if you use my code, you guys get 15% off. So Facebook, just click on my nose and you will find that. And Instagram, it's up in my profile. So you guys have a great rest of your night, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.